Look, in my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I said it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Friday, y'all. It is Friday. Yes, indeed. And we got some things going on. Look, y'all, I was chilling, right? Minding my own business and ran across the Scamfish channel, right? And I check them out often and they post a lot. They post at least I think a couple times a week anyway. So I'm looking and I'm like, okay, they got something new. And when I tell y'all, I watched this, I damn near wanted to go live last night because this is how outrageous this particular story is. Okay. This lady, um, this lady who is married, okay, falls in love with an online Elon Musk scammer, divorces her husband to be with him. I promise y'all, I can't make this bullshit up. Okay. Um, and y'all are gonna see how outrageous this lady is, all right? And the way that she acts towards her husband, I really have zero sympathy for her. Like none. Absolutely none. Yeah, this is no, Pretty Frugal Diva, I'm not lying. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. This isn't even a case of a single, lonely, desperate person. This woman is married, has a husband, has a child. They've been married for, I think, 40 some odd years. And fake Elon Musk convinces her to divorce her longtime husband. Okay. So listen, this is such a interesting case. And I really wanted to show you all that literally anybody can get scammed. Okay. Scams are not relegated to just gullible people. I mean, they kind of are, but excuse me. But literally, people will fall for anything that they want to believe. Okay. And make any excuse for it. You all are going to love this one. I'm telling you, this is a good one. I wanted to just kind of make an announcement real quick regarding the book club. I want to go ahead and give everybody another week for the book club. The name of the book is The Sun Does Shine. It is by Anthony Ray Hinton. Okay. It's a really, really good book. And the way I want to kind of do the book club, we are going to do the book club. I think we're going to do it on Discord. I want to kind of make it to where we're not just discussing the book itself, but we're going to discuss the issues around the book. One of those issues is mass incarceration. Another issue is the death penalty and how it affects African Americans when it comes to statistically, African Americans are on death row at a higher rate. How many innocent people are on death row? We're going to talk about the EJI, the Equal Justice Initiative, started by Brian Stevenson out in Montgomery. So my point is that even if you have not read the book, even if you're not done with the book, even if you're not interested in reading, but you still want to have the discussion, you're welcome to come in and have the discussion around the issues that the book raises. Okay. So hopefully that'll be a good thing. Hopefully everybody will enjoy that. So let's shoot for that for next Friday. Okay. And that way everybody can you can actually look up Anthony Ray Hinton and you can read his story. So even if you don't want to get into the book, you can read about him and what he went through. And it's just a very inspirational book. His words and everything that he went through, super inspirational. So just wanted to make that announcement. Next Friday, let's do this. Let's do this so that way we can have a very robust discussion around the book and the things that the book raises. Okay. So that is what I wanted to tell you all about that part. All right. In the meantime, let's get into this. Ms. Mad About Music. Let's shoot for around this time next Friday, if that's okay with you. Okay. Let's get into this video, though. I want to see who all is here with me. Hope you all are having a great Friday. It is a sunny day out here in Atlanta, Georgia. I think it's in the mid 60s, I believe, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But anyway, sun's out. That's what I do know. So let's get into it. I have D-Dub in the house. Hello, D-Dub. Us seniors need love, too. Ms. Mad About Music is in the building. Andrea is also here. Them folks is in the building. My friend, Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries, also in the house. Toddy Jackson is here. Chica is in the building. Say J is here. Hello, Say J. How are you? Golden Pearl is also in the house. Justin's mom in the building. Beverly Pierce, okay, out here says happy Friday from OKC. I watched this yesterday and it was insane. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy, Beverly Pierce. And Beverly Pierce, congratulations on those Oklahoma City Thunder. They look amazing. I watched them play basketball the other day. Okay. I mean, it's a great team. Can't say nothing about them. Old Man Johnson's Farm is in the building. Hello, Old Man Johnson's Farm. Bevy C is also in the building. Luna Brain Fireheart is here. Tanya B is in the building. We got Coffees Brewing here with Flames in the chat. Shirley Testified finally also here. Kia Elder is in the building. Hello, Kia Elder. How are you? Ms. Nisi is here. Hello, Ms. Nisi. How are you? Pretty Frugal Diva is also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Lily is here. Yes, indeed. Shay B also in here with her feet all over the furniture. I got that dude 06 in the building. Life Ain't Over is also here. Hello, hello, hello. And that looks like everybody is here and accounted for. Hope everybody is doing well. Y'all ready to get into this? Are y'all ready to get into this? I'm telling you, you're not going to believe the twists and turns, okay, that this takes, all right? This is absolutely insane. It's a little bit of a long video, so let's go ahead and get it started, all right? This lady is in Texas, okay? All right? This is not Florida, okay? This isn't even Michigan. We're not even talking about Ohio, all right? All my Texas folks out there, yes, Shirley Testified finally. All my Texas folks, okay? This lady is in Texas. Diva Ray is in the building. Hello, Diva Ray. How are you? Glad you could be here today. Yeah, all my Texas folks. Yeah, this is for you. This lady is this lady's a Texan. All right, let's watch.
Elon treats me like a queen. Elon and I consider ourselves married already.
This woman is ready to leave her husband to be with billionaire Elon Musk.
I love yous and I just want to be with you. And
I like to get him hot and bothered while he's at work. An old lady doing that to a young kid.
Her and her husband are going through a divorce and it's about to be finalized.
Elon Musk was going to drive a Tesla to our front door with $100,000 cash in the backseat and hand her the keys.
If I want something, it's mine.
Do y'all see why this is going to be good? Do y'all see why this is going to be good? This lady said Elon treats her like a queen. Elon ain't never met this lady. This lady has never had a conversation with fake Elon. This lady said Elon it treats her like a queen. Okay? All right? That's what this is how we're establishing this, okay? Hey, Janetta, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Them folks says, hold on. Them folks says, I just borrowed the audiobook from my local library so I can be ready. I read about 3 to 4 audiobooks per week. Okay, cool. I got it on audiobook. I just actually picked up the hard copy the other day at the bookstore. So yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome. Them folks said dumb as hell. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Shaby said the second sentence shooketh me already. Shirley testified finally said, Lord, she crazy from the jump. Yes, she is. And it gets crazier. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Watch this.
Betsy uprooted her whole life, packed her things, and was ready to start this new chapter with Elon.
She believes Elon's coming this weekend to pick her up and take her back to California.
I'm packing my life. I mean, I'm not coming back.
She had taken jewelry and sold it. She got rid of all her jewelry that way.
And it hurts John very much that I did it. Elon's told me he'll replace every bit of it.
Join us on another episode of Scamfish. We'll fly to Texas to try to give Betsy the truth.
Dallas, here we come.
But will she accept it?
I think we're gonna have to go above and beyond just to prove that this isn't what she thinks it is.
All the information that I have, honest to God, points to real.
I'm telling you right now that you're not gonna like what you are gonna hear today.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, before we get into what Drew was saying, I just want to say, out of all these that I watched, I've never seen anybody go to this extreme for the person that was scamming them. Like, giving money is one thing. This lady packed up her shit, okay? This lady packed up her shit, y'all. Okay? I just have never seen anybody go to this extreme. Watch this.
We're back. We got another case. This one is from a man who's writing in on behalf of his mother. I'll read the email. Hi, Catfish team. I'm writing in on behalf of my 63-year-old mother, who we think has fallen victim to a romance scammer impersonating Elon Musk. He has convinced her to send thousands of dollars through gift cards and sell her jewelry to fund projects he's working on. Despite multiple family interventions, she continues communicating with him. This person appears intent on draining her assets and leaving both my parents financially ruined. Any help would be appreciated. Sincerely, Brian.
Hi, I'm John. I'm from the Dallas, Texas area. I'm 71 years old.
My name is Brian. I am 39 years old and I'm from Forney, Texas. I've always had a strong relationship with my mom. Growing up, people would probably characterize me as a mama's boy more so than with my dad because my mom would stay at home. My dad went to work, so I was always more close with my mom than my dad.
I was working in a camera store in the mall in her town, and her best friend, she worked for me. So we met and ended up working for her dad, who was in construction. That's our story. Getting to Dallas in '83. We've been all around the area.
They've been married for 43 years. So they have always been kind of the example of like what a long-lasting relationship looks like. I've never really seen them fight much at all. They've had their spats, but usually they always get along really well. They always play the part real well anyway. Less than 10 years ago, they renewed their wedding vows. So yeah, they've always been pretty close.
Despite a seemingly perfect marriage, John started noticing changes in his wife's behavior.
Betsy would stay up all night, fall asleep on the couch, claiming she's doing this or that and acting abnormally.
We sit on the couch every night. It's like most couples, and I'd be watching TV. And I picked up my phone,
While spending her time surfing the web on her phone, Betsy ended up entering a contest that would end up changing her life forever.
There was a Tesla giveaway. Elon Musk was going to drive a Tesla to our front door with $100,000 cash in the back seat and hand her the keys.
You know, I think it's kind of funny, right? We've seen these Tyler Perry kind of contests, or if you put in pick me, or if you put in whatever, Tyler Perry is gonna give away $1 million, $500,000, whatever. And the thought is that rich people just give away their money, right? We've seen it with Tyler Perry, we've seen it with Bill Gates, right? Certain rappers, certain people, and they're all fake, but people fall for it because they think that if you have exorbitant amounts of money, you're willing to just give it to people, just give it away, right? Elon Musk is going to drive up and just give you $100,000, right? Rich people don't get rich by being generous. Okay. Billionaires are not billionaires because they just give their money away, right? You know what I mean? Let's just be real about it. You know, they invest their money, they employ people, but see, the people that they employ, they pay them to be able to you know, create the product, or, you know, make the money. You know, Bill Gates is very philanthropic, right? Don't get it twisted. He does give money away to charities, to causes, but not to just give somebody $1 million, $100,000. But people are under the impression that people that are rich just give away their money. Like, oh, here's $100,000, take it because I'm a billionaire. That doesn't really work that way. So that's the reason why a lot of these scammers are able to get over on people. Kia Elder says, my mother would just have to hit me. This will be the one time I have to buck up and take her phone and all her devices. Right. Them folks say I can't. I'm already done with this lady. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is just the beginning, y'all.
Unfortunately, Betsy didn't end up winning the contest, but then she got the surprise of a lifetime.
He responded to me, and he said he normally doesn't do that, but there was something about me that made him respond to me.
It just kind of escalated from there to where she was on her phone every time I saw her. And she's like a teenager with that phone, hiding it from me. And
we've been talking since early March, and there's been so much conversation. I say conversation, yes, it's texting. Would I like it to be on the phone? Yes, that would be nice, but it's not, and accept that because it is what it is.
After Elon gained her trust, Betsy felt a spark and ended up falling in love.
Elon treats me like a queen. I'm his beautiful angel, his wonderful angel. Just unbelievable. How are you doing? How's your day going? Have you eaten anything good yet? Have you taken your breakfast? Have you had your lunch? I mean, he's constantly checking on me.
I don't know what he says to her other than a large stream of I love yous and I just want to be with you and all the romantic stuff that you could imagine someone saying, and she's just eating that up.
We have fun. I like to get him hot and bothered while he's at work. An old lady doing that to a young kid. But I don't do that often.
In addition to their online romance, Elon...
She says she likes to get him hot and bothered at work, okay? All right? Let that sink in on your Friday afternoon, okay? Okay? Okay, all right. Mary Willis, this lady's married. She Mary Willis says it's dangerous to be too lonely. She's married. She's got a husband. She got a son. If she get lonely, she can call her son. If she get lonely, she can go cuddle up with her husband. This lady is a married woman. That's the part, right? That is the part, is that this lady has a whole husband that's trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong. Listen.
Elon was helping Betsy by showing her the best ways to invest her money.
There's a savings program. It's called a dashboard that he has, and it goes for his employees too. And it's basically, it is investing.
Some of us investment in his company and just some oddball design stuff he had for engineers or something. He needed some special funds for that. He could have said anything. I think she was okay. She would go for it. She was going to Best Buy and getting these Razor cards and giving him the numbers over Zangy. You know, said Elon Musk wants gift cards? I really don't think so. She got into our bank account and then started doing some cash advances on credit cards. So we're probably north of 10,000 at this point, probably 15, because she had taken jewelry and sold it, just getting money and sending it to him. She got rid of all her jewelry that way.
As my own free will. No one held a knife to my throat, and it hurts John very much that I did it. I wish I had some of it back, a few pieces, but it's done, it's gone.
See, here's the part that would hurt my feelings. The part that would hurt my feeling is that I married a crazy person, and I did not know that I had married a crazy person until now. That's the part that would hurt me. Okay. All right. She's just giving away jewelry and just trying to make sure that his projects are funded. This man is the richest man in the world, if I'm not mistaken, right? This man has all the money. Like, even if he was the second richest or the third richest, this man has more money than Miss Dallas, Texas lady, right? That's sitting on the couch with her husband on her phone. Okay. This man has the funds, he has the resources to do whatever he wants. But the red flags ain't flagging, y'all. The red flags are not flagging, Pretty Frugal Diva. Okay. They're just not. And then to say that, oh, he's disappointed, but I did this on my own. It was my own free will. Again, I would be upset that I was married to a crazy person and I did not know it. And this alone would make me leave. I would be out that motherfucker. I would not be there anymore. But, to each his own. To each his own. I'm just telling you what Native would do. Okay? All right? Hey, Just Nikki, thank you so much for coming in.
Elon's told me he'll replace every bit of it. If I want something, it's mine. So that's it. It's gone.
After sending Elon money through selling jewelry, Betsy hit John with devastating news.
The whole divorce idea, I'm pretty sure, came from him.
Up until now, John was trying to keep Betsy's behavior hidden from the family, but decided to let Brian know his mom is asking for a divorce.
He said, "Your mom is leaving me for somebody online that she thinks is Elon Musk." My immediate thought was just like, okay, she's going through a mental issue or something. Like, I don't know. This is unlike my mom. She's always been one of the smarter people that I know. Street smart, very logical. So this is completely out of character.
We're getting married. That's the plan. Elon and I consider ourselves married already.
They did something online that said, okay, you're my wife now, you do what I say, kind of thing. I was like, that's nothing. We're still married. It's invalid.
It had nothing to do with Elon. It's just, that was just timing. It had been building up already. And this is the time to do it.
I know he has never even talked to her, just give her a phone call or FaceTime or nothing that says this is the person that you're talking with.
So let's make sure we understand where we are right now in the story, okay? She's met this guy. He says, "I'm Elon Musk." He says, "I love you. I think you're amazing. I want to be with you. Here's an online thing that you can fill out and it'll make you my wife." Okay? She has not divorced this man as of yet, but yet she has agreed to marry fake Elon Musk, okay? That's where we are. And now she's telling this man right here on the screen, who, by the way, them folks, is a very nice man, okay? I mean, I know you said he appears to be nice. As we go through this whole thing, you will see that he is a very nice man, okay? He does not deserve this shit. I'm just going to say that right now. All the shit that this lady's about to put him through in this story, this man does not deserve that, okay? So that's where we are in the story. She's going to cry some white tears to get some sympathy, but this lady is a horrible human being. All right. And we're going to see that. Bell Tower is my home. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Says some things and thoughts should go to the grave with you. I would never tell anyone I thought Elon Musk wanted me, and I was sending him this. Listen. It's funny that you say that because she is going to make a plea to the catfish people in a moment, and it's going to be quite pitiful. But yeah, nah, this is sad shit. This is some sad shit. But thank you so much for the super chat. Let's listen.
She's taken videos of our house. She took videos of the jewelry. It's just like, wow, what a setup. You know, I got all this coming to me. Look at this house.
And by the way, Ms. Mad About Music, I do see your comment here. It does say this woman was lonely even though she had a husband. It happens. It does. It happens. And I'm not saying that it doesn't. But what I am saying is that to react in this way is completely unreasonable, right? The reaction, like when you're lonely in your marriage, if you are not getting counseling, at least talking to your partner about that, right? So that way you can reach a solution. These people have been married entirely too long for this lady to say, I'm lonely. So here's the first person that reaches out to me on social media. Never have a conversation, never have a FaceTime, never meet in person, but I'm going to send you all my money because I'm lonely in my marriage. See, that's where you have to be grown enough to be able to say, let's figure this out. Let's talk this out. Do we need to separate? Can we make it? All those conversations need to be had, especially at their big age, right? I mean, these people have been together for a long time. These people have a son together that they've raised. Seems to be a very nice gentleman. You know what I mean? He's a very nice gentleman. He doesn't seem like he's unapproachable. So it's not really about the conflict as much as it's about the solution. How do you get there? You know what I mean? So that's the whole thing with this story. And that's what burns me up about this lady. But watch this.
So all he's doing is hanging on, waiting for the divorce to go through, and then he can start claiming stuff from her. And I'm still like cooking dinner for her, whatever she needs, and put things in the car so she can go send him money. I don't know, just trying to be a husband.
Over the years, it seems like my mom is becoming more and more withdrawn. I kind of chalked it up to my moving an hour away instead of being 20 minutes away like I was before, and maybe I'm just not as in touch with her as much.
He doesn't have to take care of me. He's not my protector. He's not the one that has to be there and stand up for me all the time. He's a mama's boy that doesn't know how to let go of mama.
Now that Betsy was planning to move out of the house,
yeah, that's right. That's how she talked about her son. Her son that is very concerned about his mom, right? Very concerned. And obviously he does need to be near you to protect you because you're falling victim to some bullshit that anybody with any kind of common sense would be able to see. Okay. So I don't know. But the son is making excuses. The husband's making excuses. Everybody wants to make excuses for this lady. And it's sad.
And run off with Elon, John and Brian decided to stage an intervention.
I went over to help him confront her, basically. My initial reaction was, he's the richest man in the world. What does he need with you? Why does he need your money? Why does he need you to do anything for him? Do you think he actually has time for you? He has like 13 kids, and I don't know how many baby mamas that is. And why would he go after a 63-year-old woman who is past her prime, who can't give him kids, I was very delicately trying to ask the question, what is it that you have to offer him? Like, why, of all the people in the world, why would he pluck you out of millions?
And that's legit. That is a legit question. He is not in any way knocking his mom. He isn't even criticizing his mom. That is a very legit point, right? Elon Musk, this man has fortunes. This man is wealthy. This man has generational wealth that will pass down, right, to all his 90 kids, or how many kids Elon Musk got, right? Why in the world would somebody with that kind of stature look for this particular woman? And honestly, nothing to do with looks, okay? Nothing to do with how she looks, but more to do with you. What is it that he's going to find value being with you? You know what I mean? What is the value? What is it? What's in it for him to be with you when he has all this stuff? And then he's asking you to send him money, right? How does that even make sense? And so the son brings up, these are very valid points that he's bringing up.
And she immediately got confrontational. I mean, I've never seen her this angry. Never. She looked like she could be possessed. I mean, she was baring her teeth, turning red. I mean, very angry. You have
An analytical one, I'm sure it did hurt her feelings. But at the same time, when you're trying to save someone from themselves, sometimes you gotta hurt their feelings. Sometimes you gotta bring the mirror in front of them, right? I'm pretty sure that he cared more about his mom's well-being than her feelings in that moment. You know what I mean? So I get it. I'm pretty sure her feelings would have been were hurt, but she needs a wake-up call. She needs somebody to shake her, right? She needs a shaking, like, what are you doing? You know, kind of thing. So I get it. I understand that part as well.
no idea what you just done. Elon has satellites that he can aim at the house and blow up the car. And I mean, it was just full blown, like, wow.
I stood in front of him and I said, I feel like hitting you right now.
She hit me once. She hit my dad once or twice.
I slugged him. Got a good right hook.
My sister was listening in on the phone to all this because she wasn't able to be there. She called the local police and had them come out. And they were like, oh, whoa, hold on a minute. She hit you? And I have to arrest her now.
So I got hauled off to jail. Spent the night in lockup.
That's right. She went to jail. Uh-huh. Yep. She went to jail behind this bullshit. Okay? All right?
No, you are so dumb.
I'm just saying. Let's let's listen.
The next morning, Brian and John set out to bail Betsy out of jail. But before they could get there, Brian received a call from someone who said he was the local sheriff. That's when things took a dark turn.
They said, oh, this is Collin County Sheriff's Office. With your mother in here. We're trying to find next of kin so we can get somebody to help with her bail money, so we can let her out today and all that. And, you know, it's exactly what we were doing, like perfect timing. And we're like, oh gosh, we're so glad that you called because we've been trying to figure this out and we didn't know what to do. And he said, it's $3,400. So he talked me through sending the Zelle, and he said, all right, I will text you and let you know when she'll be ready. And I said, okay. He started texting me saying that they had to transport her and there's going to be a transport fee now, and that's going to be another $2,000 something. And I was like, nah.
Yes, she gets locked up, and then the family gets scammed for the bail money. Okay. The family gets scammed. Now, how this worked, I don't know, right? How they knew to contact the family and scam them out of money for the bail, I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure how this works, but I have heard of this before, right? So now, yes, they are getting scammed as well, analytical one. So there's a scam within the scam, right? She's being scammed. She hits them. She goes to jail. Some kind of way the scam, I don't even know if this is the same scammer, right? Some kind of way the scammer gets a hold of the information for the son and is able to finesse $3,400 for the bail. The son kind of sees the red flags when they want the other additional $2,000. And he's like, no, that doesn't sound right. And it stops right there. Right. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this happened. Right. CJ said, wow, did she contact the scammers? Wow, this is deep. They have people on the force watching Shiggity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, CJ. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay. But, and Legacy Moon, I know, but what I'm saying is, how did they know within that small amount of time? How did they know to get her information, call him? You see what I'm saying? Like, how did they know to do that? You know, in that little short amount of time? I don't know, but yeah, no, happens all the time. The grandparent scam happens all the time. But let's listen.
Like, no. So I called the sheriff's office. And they were like, that doesn't sound right. Let me find out. Hold on. So they come back and they say, oh, no. Nope. That's a scam.
They fell for it and paid it, when in fact it cost nothing for me to get out. They blame me for it. They put me in jail. They get scammed and fall for it. And they blame me.
After Betsy's
I know you ain't talking about somebody falling for a scam. I know. The nerve, the absolute nerve, right? Come on, now.
release from jail, she and Elon began making plans for their future.
He's supposed to come here to pick me up. He said just take the necessary stuff.
And if I was 30 years younger or something, yeah, I mean, this would be like, I'm out of here. But, you know, at my age, and yeah, it's hurtful. And I'm like, she goes, well, it's not done yet. I mean, he hadn't shown up, so let's just see how this plays out. Like, okay, so I'm plan B no matter what. So you don't have a place, so you'll have a place to live if this falls through.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't like breaking his heart. And I know I am. It hurts me to see him like this.
It's very disruptive. I mean, everything's destroyed.
Stick around until the end, Seekers. We'll dive into who Betsy's been talking to and fly to Dallas to try to get through to her.
She said, if it doesn't turn out to be him, are you going to step up to the plate and be the husband I want you to be?
Wait, what? You told him that?
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too.
Hey, Seekers, if you're only...
Speaking of which, give this video a like. Hell, if y'all are enjoying yourself, come on in, you know, put your feet up and hit the like button, all right? If you like the video, if you like me, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button. You know, I just got a gentle reminder from the Catfish people. Don't just like their video, like this video. Thank you very much. Thanking you in advance.
Following us here, you're missing half the story.
Follow Catfish Online on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for updates and content we don't share on YouTube.
With Betsy and John's marriage on the line, our team quickly got together to discuss the information we have and the best way to solve this case.
So she's actually expecting Elon Musk to show up at her door any day now?
Yeah, so she has all of her bags packed. She has moving boxes, her collectibles, her clothes, everything is packed. And she believes Elon's coming this weekend to pick her up and take her back to California.
So she literally just packed her stuff. It's sitting there waiting for the day he shows up.
That's correct. And on top of that, her and her husband are going through a divorce and it's about to be finalized.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk is the richest or one of the richest people in the entire world. So what's he doing asking this 63-year-old woman for money?
So the family isn't sure right now. They just have an estimate that she's given anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000, and she's being super secretive about this relationship. And as of right now, she did get a $1,400 loan just so she can send $1,300 of it to a person she had never met before.
Yeah. I'm just like really blown away by her believing that Elon Musk would ask her for like a few $1,000s, right? Like he's in the news right now. His stock is getting ready to go so high that he's gonna be a trillionaire. He makes $1 to $3 million every hour.
That's
like,
insane.
What are we doing here? What's going on? How do we help her out? Like these are Obviously, when it comes to the celebrity cases, we gotta kind of roll up our sleeves and get a little creative with how we're gonna show the information to her and prove that it's not Elon Musk.
Yeah, we definitely have to reveal that this is not Elon. And I mean, to top it off, her husband has been so patient and willing to go through all of this, and he's sitting on the side while
About to be her ex-husband, right?
yeah, so he's sitting on the side while she's like, I want a divorce, going through the divorce, talking to this profile every day, all day, giving him money.
But these are tough, like Drew said, like these are tough because unless the celebrity, this person comes out and says, you're not talking to me, a lot of times like they continue going down this like rabbit hole where they think they are. So, I mean, I think if we look at timing of where he's traveling or if we can find anything, he's a pretty public person. Like I don't think it'd be very difficult to find out like where he is, maybe not to the exact second, but pretty close. And then we could tee that up with maybe her chats with him and be like, okay, if he's here, how's he chatting with you and stuff like that. IP tracker, I mean, we've said it multiple times, but it's one of the best things, especially if it's outside of the country, like significantly in a way different place than where he's claiming to be right now. And then also there might be some news about him too, you know, maybe being in a relationship or something else that we could leverage. So those are the things we can start with. And then as we start collecting more research from her, because it doesn't sound like she's given us that much, hopefully there'll be some other clues that we could leverage, you know, leading up to it.
All right, so
Shirley Testified finally says, why don't he change the bank account information and move the money, sir? She's not using the money from their joint account. She's using the money from her personal account. That's the thing. This is her money that she's doing. It's just the idea. See, here's the thing for me, Shirley Testified finally. If you are willing to divorce me for somebody that you ain't never met, talked to, or seen in real life, I'm out. I'm out. Like, I'm done. I am done. Like that, there's nothing else. But that's just me. This guy is trying to make it work. He cares about this lady. Obviously, he cares about their marriage more than she does, and he's kind of devastated. But see, I will be devastated all the way down to the divorce lawyer myself. Like we wouldn't even have to worry about this. I would be done. You ain't finna pick fake people over me. Ain't finna happen. Nope. Child of the King says, 43 years of marriage thrown away for a fantasy. Correct. That's just, you know, I don't know. That's just how I'm built. Okay. I ain't built for no, I'm the second choice type shit. No. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, can her husband sue her for alienation of something, or just because she's slow? I don't know about sue, because after the way that this lady done gave away all her money, ain't nothing to sue her for. But I would get the fuck away from her as far away as I possibly could. Yep, that's what I would do. Janetta says, thank you so much for the super chat. Bell Tower is my home. I appreciate that. Janetta says he is only trying to make it work because he is old and does not want to start over. Now that's correct. And he says as much, Janetta. He basically says as much. And that's why I feel bad for him, because I get it. I understand. And again, you know, just because that's what I would do don't mean that's what he gonna do. But I would get as far away from this lady. I don't give a damn if I was Methuselah age. I would get the fuck away from this lady. Like, for real. I mean, you know, that's just me, Janetta. I'm just saying. Nikki G, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate that. Let's listen to how they're going to help this lady solve this problem.
it sounds like we got a game plan. Still a little bit more to work out, but I think you guys can do it while you're on the road. Let's get with Connor. Let's get him on the phone and start booking these trips and flights for you guys.
All right, Dallas, here we come.
All right, let's do it.
While we were beginning our research for Betsy's case, Brienne got an urgent text from her asking to give her a call for an update.
Hi, Brienne.
Hi, Betsy. How are you?
Well, pretty good. Our divorce was final on Thursday morning.
Okay.
It was just another day. For me, anyway. It was a little bit harder for John.
So what was going on in your mind? You just feel like it was the right decision and you're feeling good about it?
Yeah.
How
Okay, put a pin right here. She felt like it was the right decision. She feels good about it, right? She feels like Shirley testified finally. Do you know this lady? Have you been in the Dallas area and seen this lady? Where Michi 3 at? Do y'all know her? Where my Dallas people at? Do y'all know this lady? Because this lady is crazy. Okay? She is absolutely fucking crazy. I'm just saying. But this is the right decision. Okay? Y'all keep that in mind that she said that shit.
is John?
I know it really hurt him, which I feel really, really bad about.
Yeah.
We grew up together basically after 43 years. You know, we learned a lot together.
Yeah.
But never in my wildest dreams did I ever expect this to happen. And of course, he didn't either. So I really feel bad about it.
Yeah.
But we grew apart. And that's the main thing that happened. And
Yeah. Well, tell me what's going on. You texted me and said that you want to get a flight to California?
yeah, I was going through my messages, and back early October, there was one that said that he wanted me to come see him.
What happened this weekend? Because I thought he was supposed to come to you.
Well, there's a lot of things. Well, there was a spaceship launch on Saturday night, so, which I did not realize. So that definitely was not going to be on this weekend. He was a little bit busy, which if I'd known that ahead of time, I never would have thought this last weekend. He didn't tell me those things ahead of time. He's an extremely private person. And he doesn't tell me that till right the last minute.
Now, is that the reason why you want to book a flight to California?
No, like I said, I was just going through some old texts and ran across this one.
You know that we've already booked our flights to Dallas to come see you on Wednesday. So we're leaving in 2 days. Instead of you spending the money to fly to California, let us continue with our plans to fly to you. We'd like the opportunity to sit down with you, share what we have found when we conducted this research.
Honestly, if it is him, Brienne, this, if it airs, if he were to find out about it, this would ruin my life.
So your husband of 43 years, you divorce him. You are worried about this airing on the internet and ruining your life. Y'all see why I ain't got nothing for this lady. I ain't got nothing for her. She don't give a fuck about ruining this man's life. Now, mind you, again, if the marriage isn't working, there are better ways to solve that problem than this. Okay? There are better ways to solve that problem than what she's doing. Okay? But she's worried about ruining her life in case Elon Musk sees this episode of Catfish and is like, oh, you didn't think I was the real Elon Musk because I was asking you to pawn jewelry and send me money? Really? Well, fuck you. I'm done. And now you ain't got no husband. That's what she's worried about. Okay? She's worried about Elon Musk quitting her after she just put this man through all this mental anguish, this heartbreak. She said that this was a good day for her. This was the right thing to do, but don't air this episode of Catfish because Elon Musk might get mad at me. That's why I ain't got nothing for her. I ain't got nothing for her. I'm just saying.
Completely. Because I would be a liar.
Yeah.
And it can't happen.
How about this? How about I make you a promise? And I don't do this with anyone, so I'm gonna make you a promise. If he is really Elon, we will not put this video out.
I paused it there on purpose because I wanted y'all to see her look dead at the camera. I wanted you to see her look directly at the camera, okay? And this is what is going on in her head right now. That's what's going on in her head right now. She is trying not to laugh, okay? All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm terrified if it is and it's on air. My life truly is over.
Yeah.
Because we are planning on getting married.
Yeah.
And if it ever got out that I participated in something like this, he would leave me and my life would be over.
Don't beat yourself up too much, Betsy, because there's a reason why we are here, right?
Yes.
We are here because this person that you're talking to has thrown up a lot of red flags that need to be validated. And if you are who you say you are, there should not be any reason to just meet somebody face to face.
Okay.
The next night, David, Brianne, and Connor flew straight to Dallas, hoping to get information from Betsy she may not be giving us over the phone.
If you all have ever seen me do any of these catfish videos, you know I am not impressed by this guy, David, who is the founder of Catfish. I'm never impressed by what he's wearing, right? This guy always looks like he is just coming from the gym. This man is traveling to these people's home in Dallas, right? And Brianne got on a little jacket and a little shirt and everything. This nigga looked like he just left Planet Fitness. I'm just saying, this is kind of bothers me a little bit, but that's just him.
All right, Betsy, we came here on a deal, right? So you didn't want us to come here and do this because you were really worried that, if the person you're talking to, Elon Musk, one of the world's richest men, finds out about this, it will ruin things between you and him. So, there's one of two outcomes with this, right? He's either real, and we can verify 100% that he's real, or it's somebody pretending to be him for some reason.
All the information that I have, honest to God, points to real.
So why are we here?
I guess one reason is to shut my son up, but I guess to put myself at ease.
Is there anything that's happened throughout the relationship that you thought, okay, this doesn't make sense?
Well, he's asked for money at times.
One of the world's richest men's asking for money. That's
Right.
What is exactly he asking you for?
It's actually sourcing private money for projects, and that you get dividends back on it.
So how much has he asked you for?
Maybe $2,000.
What is you have somebody who's a billionaire, somebody who's spent
Trillionaire.
Yeah, trillionaire. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Well.
Somebody who's spent billions of dollars on X, Twitter, right? Was able to get that money, no problem. What does he need $2,000 for from somebody from McKinley, Texas?
Because I'm there.
Where's Elon right now? Where's he saying he's at, this person you're talking to?
I think he's in California.
He's in California, right? So what we want to start off with is an IP tracker. I would just be like, hey, I booked this flight and I'm headed over to see you. And here's the deal. If it's real, we'll book the flight for you and actually send you over. Okay, we'll handle that, the cost of it. So if we can just pick a flight and then we'll send the flight details.
I don't know where he lives.
Well, we just say, hey, I'm coming to California. I can't not see you, not.
To all my married folks, Nidra, don't laugh at this lady, okay? To all my married folks, where my married folks at? Did y'all get engaged to somebody that you ain't know where they lived at? Huh? Anybody in here? Cause see, I ain't never been married before, but I have dated. You know, I've gotten to know people, and the people that I've gotten to know, number one, we had phone conversations, and then number two, I kind of knew where they lived. Okay, I had an idea of their address, what part of town, all of that. This lady is engaged and ready to move with Elon Musk, and has no clue where this man lives. Has that ever happened? Diva Ray said, "Hell no." Okay. It's kind of what I thought, okay? It's kind of what I thought. Just saying. I'm just saying. Pretty Frugal Diva says, I was married. Nope, I was at his place all the time. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Brown White says, nah, I tried to keep my place and his place when we got married. I love both locations. But you did know where this man lived. Okay, Brown Wife, you knew the location. This lady is about to leave her husband for somebody that she's never talked to, never seen, and does not know where they live. Okay, that's where we are. Mm-hmm.
Not see you anymore.
But ask her to coordinate a pickup from the airport. And maybe we make it for December. What do you think about that?
No, I want to make it for now.
For now?
Yeah. Because I'm after him for that. Well, I believe you are Elon Musk, my husband, and I want to be with you, finally.
Why does he call you his Tesla woman?
Just one of the names he calls me.
Have you only sent money with gift cards?
I FedExed. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was $1,400.
Why would he have you FedEx money?
It has to do with one of his satellites. And that's really the best I can tell you.
Did you send it to someone here in Texas, or was it a different place?
No, and it was a girl's name.
Okay.
And
Did you take a screenshot and send it to him?
I'm looking for it.
That's really important right there.
Yeah.
I see you have your logins here. Does he have access to your Apple ID?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what all he has access to anymore. Basically, he has everything on me that you can imagine.
Oh.
But you haven't talked to him or video chat with him.
No, Brian.
No, like you can't ask me. Like that's a real like question.
She called you your son.
I know what you did. Like, just don't punch me. But like.
Just don't punch me. Ooh, ouch. Listen, she has the nerve to like try to get like snippy when that's a legit question, right? I mean, come on now. Tanya B, feel free to let your comment fly, okay? Hey, Messy Cessy says, so dumb. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is crazy. This lady's crazy.
She has a good right hook, though.
I know, I'm worried. Look, like, it's a legit question, right? It's like, you've given this person everything, but you haven't even talked to this person, like, online.
Yeah.
That's a little scary.
Because you're vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to the bottom of it. The next step is let's try to log into the Cash App. We have the FedEx, which I think is a big clue, right? The IP tracker, wherever that hits, that will show us the location of this person. The thing is the images of Elon Musk. So we can't verify if that is stolen or not until we look into it. We'll come back tomorrow, and I'm telling you, the next 24 hours or less, you will have all the answers you need.
Okay.
All right?
Now that we were able to pull some information out of Betsy to research, the team was exhausted from traveling and called it a day. The next morning, we got straight to work.
I think with Betsy, no matter what has been told to her by her family, she still keeps believing this is real. She has reasons, excuses why Elon didn't come and see her, why he needs money from her. I think we're gonna have to go above and beyond just to prove that this isn't what she thinks it is.
I think so too. Like, it's gonna have to be like super concrete evidence. I think the Connie Imana is a really interesting lead because that person like received funds. So I end up finding Connie's Instagram account.
Okay.
And then attached to our Instagram account was this like Threads account. So I end up Googling the username.
Okay.
And then look what I saw.
She's replying to Elon Musk's profile?
Yes, 5/30 of 2025.
Oh no.
So a few other things that I found out about Connie, she's been part of all these like judgments and legal issues. And so I was looking up, like, there are like lawsuits, there's litigation that has her name on it, which is really weird. I mean, she's 73 years old, but it looks like she might still be working. So I was able to find a Connie in Turlock, which is where the package was delivered. And she works as at the state of California. So there was a USPS tracking code. So I plugged in the tracking code. It was delivered on 9/13. So literally.
By the way, my birthday, okay? It has nothing to do with the story, okay? Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I just want y'all to know 9/13 is my birthday. Okay, all right.
Not too long ago, she just sent this money.
It was almost 2 months ago.
And we know that she's already done like cash advances, other things. Like Connie actually signed for this package. So we know for sure that Connie was the one who received it.
But look, it's saying signed P. That's not Connie. Also, there's something else. I wanted to show you the IP tracker. So we have some results. Last night, after we sent it to Betsy, someone clicked on it 10 times.
Whoa.
Yeah.
After our new findings, the team packed up right away. We had a small drive to Betsy's house from the hotel room. David, Connor, and Brianne still had a little more time to brainstorm how we were going to get her to realize she wasn't communicating with the real Elon Musk.
Texas is beautiful. This is nice.
Yo. Wait.
What?
I think I just found something.
What is it?
Okay. Wait, no fucking way. How far away are we from the house?
7 minutes.
In 2 minutes, Elon Musk is going live for a Tesla shareholder meeting on YouTube.
What the heck?
There's 120,000 people waiting in the premiere right now for this live stream.
So
We'll wait in the premiere.
I'm waiting.
Ms. Unique, I was just pointing it out, okay? I was just pointing it out. The package was delivered on September 13th. It's my birthday. I just want y'all to know that, Ms. Unique. That's all. That's all. Just saying. Anyway, so so apparently this Connie lady is a money mule for these people. So she's been sending the money there to this Connie person. The fake Elon has told her that this Connie person works for him. And that's the reason why she's sending Connie this money. So they track the package. It's going to California. So that's another piece of the puzzle, that this lady is a money mule and doesn't even realize it.
Wait. Holy shit.
We'll go meet with her and then we'll turn it on while we're meeting with her.
Exactly.
That's a great idea.
Maybe what we could do is we could have her send a text message, right, to Elon while we're watching him live. Right?
Oh, that's perfect.
And if he responds back
There's
There's no
It's like it's obvious.
easy proof. It's so obvious, right?
His hand didn't go in his pocket. He didn't take out his phone and text.
Wait, guys, I think I can track Elon Musk's actual location.
What? How?
What the hell is going on back there while I'm trying to drive?
Okay, do you guys remember like maybe like a year or something ago, there was all these stories about this kid, basically he set up a Twitter profile and he was tracking Elon Musk's jet every time it would take off and land somewhere?
I've never heard of this before.
Okay, so there's a kid, his name is Jack Sweeney, he set up this whole Instagram or Twitter account. So it looks like right now it's not to the day, it's delayed 24 hours. Like right now it says he flew from San Jose, California to Austin, Texas. So that would put him in Austin, Texas.
Isn't that where Tesla headquarters is?
That's exactly where Tesla headquarters is.
Whoa.
Wow.
And the shareholder meeting is starting right now. Dude, like the timing of this all, right?
I think we have everything we need to help Betsy get out of this delusion.
After about 5 minutes of driving, the team had finally arrived to Betsy's house.
Oh wait.
After that car right there.
I don't. They all look the same.
They were just there last night. Okay, all right. That's just I don't understand. Okay.
Oh yeah, she has a flag.
You got everything, Brandon?
We were confident in everything we were able to reveal to Betsy. We just needed her to be willing to listen. When we arrived, Betsy's husband, John, welcomed the team through the door.
Hi, we're here. We're here.
Betsy appeared noticeably more open and even gave Brianne a tour of her house. As we looked around, we noticed boxes lined up through their home. She was packing to move in with Elon.
The vase that was my mother's, that I'm taking with me.
Ms. Mad About Music, she's packed up her stuff. Hey, Chanel Heslop, how's everything going? Chanel Heslop joining us all the way from South Africa. Chanel Heslop, this lady is, she believes that Elon Musk, speaking of South Africa, she believes Elon Musk is coming to pick her up. So she's packed up all of her shit and is leaving her husband, okay? That's where we are.
Fragile. My cross is very important to me.
So it sounds like we're a little
And
it's not either one of your fault, but like
altar cross that I'm taking with me. Just a lot of things that are really important to me.
Mm-hmm.
And most of these boxes here are clothes.
Okay.
And yeah, don't trip.
Do y'all see why I'm saying that I would be out? You packed up your shit. This isn't even a conversation anymore. You have physically taken all your shit, packed it up. You ready to leave me? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I would have been, me, the dogs, everybody, we would have been gone. But you know, that's just native. I'm just saying.
This box here has a lot of fragile stuff in it.
Every box told a story. These were things that meant something to Betsy. She wanted to make sure nothing was left behind when she started her new life.
Just to confirm, you're taking Sophie, this dog.
Going with me.
Okay, Sophie's going with you, and why not the other ones?
Because John needs them.
Okay.
Elon told him not to take everything.
Elon told you not to take all of these? Just a few things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can buy anything I want, so don't take everything. There's stuff up here.
Okay.
I have to go slow, but
Yeah, go slow. Take your time.
It was mind-blowing. Betsy's husband seemed calm on the surface, but you could tell he was ready for all of this to finally come to an end.
but I have a few more things in the case to pack too.
Okay. And this is going in a moving truck?
I don't know what he's planning.
Oh,
I don't know. I have no idea.
okay.
But yeah. I have lots of stuff. Too much going on.
Yep, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Valid.
So I think you ask a very valid question, Golden Pearl. Does this woman have dementia? No. All right. And I'm going to tell you, when we get to the end, you'll understand that there is no sympathy to be had for this lady. She ain't got no mental problems. This lady's just selfish as fuck. So that's valid. It's a valid question, but wait till we get to the end, Golden Pearl. Just wait. Just wait.
That's valid.
I missed one 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Same reason. Too much going on.
There's a lot going on.
I'm 63. I'm packing my life.
Yeah.
That is the necessities to me.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry to stop it again, but listen, Analytical One comment is making me laugh. Analytical One says ex-hubby should have scheduled movers and told her Elon gonna pick you up from the old folks rest home. Bye, bitch.
Aha! Aha!
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is exactly what the hell should happen. I'm sorry, y'all. That made me laugh.
You can't just, I mean, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
To this.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is necessity.
Yeah.
The house is to be sold per the decree. So it's not going to be here in 6 months or whatever. I can't say, oh, let me go get something.
Pretty Frugal Diva said the unpacking is going to be brutal.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be sold. So it's just, I have a ton of stuff in that walk-in attic.
Mm-hmm.
I have shelves of stuff in there. If I don't take it now, it's gone.
You have a lot of stuff to go through.
So, yeah.
Well.
And you gotta get it.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go sit down, we're gonna go reveal everything, and then we're also gonna check the IP tracker. How are you feeling today?
I'm nervous. I've cried some. I'm gonna cry more. That's guaranteed. That's a promise. I'm a wreck. I've eaten nothing but junk.
Yeah, because I'm sure your diet is normally on par. Sure. Okay.
I could crawl out of my skin right now. Probably the same stuff you heard every time you've done this.
It's always different from person to person, but you know, I mean, you're feeling what you're feeling, and I don't think we should make you wait much longer. I'm curious what the IP tracker has to say.
I didn't think you touched it.
I got a pop-up that I have 10 clicks.
Well, I clicked it another time.
And I clicked it once.
I mean, I clicked it after you left.
So who clicked it the other 6 times?
I can't believe he would have done it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna.
That makes me think it's not him then.
Why?
Because I don't think he'd be stupid enough to do it.
You saw what it looked like.
I know.
And you said you were gonna fly.
Right.
So.
I don't know.
I mean, to me, the link looked really great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's. Yeah. I don't want to keep you hanging on the top of the stairs.
No.
And I don't want you to fall. Yeah, no, I do not. I'm getting nervous.
I usually have my cane when I go to the stairs.
Take your time.
Can you do me a favor? Can you
Send a message to Elon right now. Just
My phone's in there.
okay. Let's get your phone. Yeah. Let's send.
Now, as if everything isn't crazy enough, can you imagine? Okay, so you see the way this lady's moving up and down these stairs, right? Now, and you've also seen how many boxes. Can you see this lady? Do you know how long this shit probably took for her to pack all this shit up? Are you serious right now? She does not move fast, right? But yet, look at how many boxes there are, right? And I don't know if the husband helped her or not, because I wouldn't have helped her with shit, but that's just me, okay? But I don't know if the husband helped her or not, but there's a ton of boxes. She managed to muster up the strength. See, this is why I say you can do whatever you want to do, right? If there is a want to, you can do it. All right. This lady is moving this slow, but managed to pack all them damn boxes because she think that she about to be a trillionaire along with fucking Elon Musk. Okay. All right. There's a want to in this lady. That's why I have nothing for y'all. I have nothing for her.
Send a message right now.
Wait, where's your phone?
On the coffee table.
Betsy was in deep. We needed to handle this ASAP. The team joined her in the living room, and it was time to reveal the truth about her relationship with Elon Musk.
What do you call him?
Right now, Elon, because I'm pissed at him.
Oh.
Well, I still call him Elon when I'm not, but sometimes. You can put honey. And don't push send yet, I want to read it.
But before we got to the research, David wanted to strike up a conversation with whoever was behind this profile. On Betsy's phone, David crafted a message to get this person's attention. This will be very important later on. When he
Yeah, Elder, absolutely not. I wouldn't have touched none of that shit, okay? And tell me, what sense does it make to just pack some of your shit because Elon says you can buy the rest? Why not, if he a trillionaire, why pack anything at all? You see what I'm saying? You can, according to her, you can buy anything, right? And I ain't seen shit that she showed that is irreplaceable. She's already sold half of her fucking jewelry to give to this scammer. So why is she packing anything at all? I would just be like, look, just meet me at look, tell me what flight I need to get on, right? I ain't got to pack up shit. If I'm about to marry a trillionaire, let me have $1 trillion, right? And let me have $1 trillion and I want to date you and marry you. Do you think if I got $1 trillion, I'm gonna tell you to pack? Fuck no. Get on the plane. Come on, my boo thing. All right. You my boo thing. I got you, right? You ain't gotta bring shit. Like if you got some keepsakes or whatever, bring them. But I ain't she's packed up half of the fucking house to bring with her to the trillionaire crib. Nah. Real says, notice her ex is holding his hands to keep from punching her in her mouth. He's a really nice guy, Real. I don't think that's what he's doing, but I understand the comment. He's a super nice guy. Okay. He is a super nice guy. Yes, Miss Lady, Elon Musk. Elon Musk from Tesla, the trillionaire. Yes, him. Wants this 63-year-old lady that, according to her son, is past her prime, okay?
handed the phone back over to her and saw David sent the message without letting her proofread it, Betsy wasn't happy.
I told you not to push send yet.
I did push send.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I saw that.
I know.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I don't think
I
you're
was stupid because I gave it to you.
Yeah, you were.
Hold on. Let me just say that. Let me just play this one more time so y'all can laugh. Okay. I'm gonna play this one more time. So I want you to hear it out of her mouth.
Whoever was behind this profile, on Betsy's phone, David crafted a message to get this person's attention. This will be very important later on. When he handed the phone back over to her and saw David sent the message without letting her proofread it, Betsy wasn't happy.
I told you not to push send yet.
I did push send.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I saw that.
I know.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Like,
No, you are so dumb. No, you are so dumb.
Yes.
You are really dumb. For real.
Yes, yes, absolutely, Antoine Johnson. Yes, so dumb, so dumb. Yeah, that's right, Nikki G. Yep, yep, yep. Mary Willis says she got an attitude. That's right, she got an attitude. The hell. Oh boy. Ray Della Lewis says not being stupid is definitely open for debate. I would wholeheartedly agree that is a very winnable debate. Yes, Ms. Lady. She said, I'm not stupid. Analytical one says, objection. You are stupid, ma'am. Oh, listen.
Well, I don't think you're
was
stupid.
because I gave it to you.
Yeah, you were stupid for giving it to me, but you're not stupid. I didn't think I was gonna fool you.
Look at us starting off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out.
Oh boy.
You're not gonna be telling me to get out in a second.
Uh-oh.
We have a lot to reveal to you, okay? I know you're not happy with me that I sent that, but we actually wanna go through what we have. And we wanna start with two things, okay? So we actually know where Elon is right now.
Do you know?
No,
Why don't you know?
because he didn't tell me.
But does that make sense?
We went over this already.
No, but these are legit
Yes.
questions. Would you really want to have a relationship with somebody that just never tells you where they're at?
It's security reasons. Okay, just tell me then.
Like, I'm giving you that look because you're making excuses. And after us doing the research, I'm telling you right now that you're not gonna like what you are gonna hear today.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show this to you because we created the link together last night. We have the ability to create a tracker in the form of a link. We had Betsy reach out to Elon and let him know, hey, look, like I wanna come see you ASAP, and here's a flight that I'm looking to book. And so we linked it to this website here. 10 clicks, right? 16 total clicks, actually now.
Do you wanna know where he is, his exact location?
Now, before he reveals this person's location, I don't want nobody to get mad at me, okay? I ain't do it, all right? All right? I didn't do it, okay? Before anybody jump in the comments and want to say that I'm criticizing any particular country, any particular people, any particular nationality, all right? I ain't do it, all right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to find out where this man at? Okay, here we go.
Nigeria.
Okay, it ain't me picking on Nigeria, all right? It's not me picking on Nigeria as I was accused of before, okay? I ain't do it, okay? 80% CMOS, yes, he is from South Africa, okay? He he ain't from Nigeria, okay? Listen, I didn't do it. I ain't set this up. This is where this particular scammer is located. I am not accusing, all right? I feel like I got to give this disclaimer now, all right, from the last time, okay? I I am not accusing the entire country of being scammers. That's not what I'm doing. That ain't even what these people are doing, okay? The person that she chose to give all her money to just so happens to be in Nigeria, okay? All right? Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay? I'm Chanel Heslop said, keep me out of this. It's not you, Chanel Heslop. It's not you. It's me. Okay. Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. I just wanted to say that. All right. Before I get accused of accusing Nigerian people of being XYZ, I ain't said nothing about the people. This particular story, they are in Nigeria. Okay. All right. We good? Are we good? Can we move on? I'm just saying. All right.
Someone's right.
I don't think it's about who's right or who's wrong. It's just we want to give you the information so that you can make the best decision for yourself. Hindsight's 2020. It's so easy when you're on the outside looking in to judge or to see stuff. And when you're living through something, maybe you just don't see it. So we know that this person's in Nigeria. The other thing, so there is a website that tracks Elon Musk's jet location.
How they gonna get reparations for us 80% CMOS? How they gonna get reparations for us? But they are definitely getting getting us now 80% CMOS. They are definitely getting us. They are.
So every time Elon Musk's jet lands, takes off, goes somewhere, it tracks the location. And guess where the jet landed yesterday?
The jet landed in Austin, Texas. So he's in Austin, Texas.
Tesla's headquarters in Austin.
Right.
Yeah.
It's off 130.
And guess what's happening today? There's a earnings report for Tesla. So Elon flew from California to Austin for the earnings report, and it's a live earnings report. So we did an IP tracker, and the IP tracker came back in Nigeria. If there was any chance that it was Elon Musk, there's no way that it could be Nigeria. So basically there's an ID on the jet, on every plane there's an ID. And it's all public information because every airport has to be able to track locations of these planes, right? And so we know for sure that it landed in Austin, Texas. There's the earnings meeting. So we know, okay, 2 and 2 together, he's in Austin for this earning meeting. But I'm looking at the message that like this person's sending you, right? And they're just like, why can't you take out a $10,000 loan?
Yeah.
What is Elon Musk? Elon Musk paid $1 billion+ for Twitter, and he came up the money in 30 days.
Right.
What does he need $10,000 from Betsy for?
Whenever he comes up with a new, I'll say item, he self-sources it.
From people like you? From his girlfriend? From his fiance, his wife?
Well, from whatever. But I mean, he pays for it, comes.
Bevy C, of course I know that. That's Al Green, okay? So yes, baby, see, I do know that love will make you do right and make you do wrong. It'll make you come home early and make you stay out all night long. Yes, baby, see, I know that because that is Al Green. Lord have mercy. You gonna make me go pull out my Al Green greatest hits, ain't you? Ain't you? Yeah, of course I know that, baby, see, okay? Thank you for reminding me, though, okay? This lady says, I would have responded, your ass needs to give me 10K. Exactly. Exactly. None of this shit makes sense. I do feel for old dude though. I really do. I feel for the husband. I do.
Up with the money himself.
This is what we call a celebrity romance scam. So there's a ton of red flags. This person claiming to be a celebrity, in this case, Elon, asking for you to send money. I mean, even the way he asked for money, he was asking you for Razor gift cards.
So what happens is these scammers, they take these gift cards and they have a quote unquote gift card person. This gift card person converts it to cash or cryptocurrency for them for 80 cents on the dollar, 50 cents on the dollar, depending on the type of gift card.
Yeah.
And so they're losing some money to convert it, but you can't track it.
Right.
You told us yesterday you sent about $1,400, but there's like cash advances that we saw. I think it's closer to $10,000 or more.
I don't think so.
There was like a cash advance for $8,000?
That was a situation where Elon had her log on to her bank account, and we had a joint Visa. He did a cash advance of $8,000 from our Visa card to her account.
So that's not the first time this person's done this. So you had sent money to a Connie, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to show you something that I found. You had met Elon on Threads.
Right.
Fake Elon Musk says, send me a private message via WhatsApp for your package, and then has a number. Guess who responds to this profile?
Connie.
Connie.
Yeah.
Very similar to your bank account and how they were trying to move funds and deposit money, they're doing the same thing. So we reached out to Connie. We know that Philip, her husband, had actually signed for the package.
David is the one that looked up the tracking information, and the label that you sent to me, it stated it was being directed to Connie. But when David pulled up the tracking information, it looked like there was a P that signed for it. So then David did some digging, and then that's when he found out that Connie's husband is Philip. So Philip is the one that signed for the package.
Connie does not work for Elon Musk. We were able to easily verify that.
At this point, it felt like we were finally breaking through to Betsy.
I own a business, and my time's worth a certain amount of money. Brienne's time's worth a certain amount of money. And so there's just certain things that are just not worth our time. We're like losing money if we spend time worrying about those problems. $1,400 for Elon Musk, even $10,000 for Elon Musk is not worth his time whatsoever. The guy's flying in private jets that are probably costing $70,000 to go take a flight, yet you know, like you're trying to scramble together $1,400 to send a package in the mail.
Well, the whole being prepared to leave at any given second, you know, having everything boxed up and packing everything after 43 years of marriage. I mean, everything we own is like, that's hers, is like, it's everywhere. So, I mean, that alone is like, how's that going to happen? How's he going to pick you up and all your stuff? He's not going to come in a moving van. You know, it's just the vision of that happening and never having a date.
Hold on, Mary Willis. I got to give you a hand clap on this particular comment. Mary Willis says, if I was husband, I would say, don't unpack, keep going. Absolutely, Mary Willis. That would be my attitude. That would absolutely be my attitude. She wouldn't have to unpack a damn thing. You got to go. I'm just saying.
Is just maddening for at least me.
John is so calm.
Yeah.
He is so calm.
He's holding it.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean,
You weren't before they got here.
Why, what happened before we got here?
He was pretty upset with me.
I'd be upset with you. Like, I'm just telling you the reality of it. Wouldn't you be upset with you if you were in John's situation?
Probably.
Yeah.
If John believed he was talking to the real Pamela Anderson and he started packing up his stuff
I'd
and
laugh at him. I didn't use communal money. It was my own money, so I didn't feel bad.
The only hit was that joint visa.
Yeah.
you guys are still married, and there's a reason why you decided to talk to Elon in the first place while you're married.
Fell out of love.
Yeah, she
A
told
while
me
back.
she didn't want to see me grow old and die. She didn't want to be there for that. There's 7 years difference between us. I'm 71, she's 63, or 4.
3.
She said she did not want to see him get old and die. Is that not a part of the vows? Is that not for better or for worse, sick or poor, rich and I mean, it is. That's the vows, right? You took the vows, right? And to say that I don't want to see, you're older than me, not by much, by the way, right? Not by much, but you're older than me. I don't want to see you get old and die. Does she not realize that that can happen to her? That there can be a circumstance where her health declines before his does, right? That sounds really Sonya-ish, right? Where only the decline only happens to older people, right? Does she not realize that the way that she was getting up and down them steps, she ain't in no position to say that she don't want to see somebody get old and die? You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Ducky Dexter. She might die first. What are you talking about? One Pepsi. So glad that you could be here. Thank you so much for coming in. Does she not realize, Ducky Dexter, that just because he's older doesn't mean that he's going to die first? The hell? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Kia Elder. I'm just trying to understand when she see. I think we're so used to weddings being just procedural, right? Weddings don't mean anything to people, right? It's just something that you do. The vows are just something that you say. But how do you find somebody that will marry you that will actually honor the vows that are being spoken at the wedding? Right? I watched my mom take care of my dad for 10 years while he suffered through Alzheimer's, dementia. When he was leaving the house and when nobody knew where he was and searching the streets trying to find him, right? Never put him in a nursing home, took care of him until the day that he actually died, right? She upheld her vows. She took those vows serious. And so when I see people like this lady who went through the rigmarole, right? It was just something to do, something to say. Because obviously the way she's acting, she did not take her vows serious. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting.
63, so just made it ripe for being open to something.
But the other thing, which pushed it over the edge, was him sitting over here every night like this with his phone.
And you never said anything.
I would tell you get off it.
Well,
So I picked up my phone.
So there's never been, since we're introverts, we just haven't had that moment when we said, hey, there's something wrong here. We're not communicating. We're not, we need to work on our marriage, do something. I mean, all those things that might have.
But yeah, I constantly told you to put your phone down.
So now you're here every night talking with him right in front of me. Like
You're over here.
you're
doing
cheating.
your thing.
You're cheating with him right in front of me.
Yep.
Do you see why I ain't got nothing for her? Do you see why I say this lady is disgusting? This lady is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, she is real. She's trying to blame him for all of this shit. She's blaming him instead of having a conversation. She is saying, "Yes, I cheated on you in front of you with with this fake Elon person because you were on your phone. So therefore, the justification is that I got on my phone and found somebody that I packed up everything, divorced you for, right?" That's her justification. And look how smug she is. Look, one Pepsi. Look at how smug she is, Nidra. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Ms. Mad About Music. I just make this shit make sense. You know what I mean? Child of the King says, my brothers and I watched our mom stand by my dad suffer through cancer to the end while working her 2 jobs. She definitely honored her vows. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that is from that generation that did that and is still doing that. You know what I mean? To this day, you know, honoring those vows, taking those vows serious, taking that person serious. You know, that really that deep love, right? Right? Like the Bee Gees said, "How deep is your love?" Right? That's that deep love. That's that real, genuine, true to the heart love, that sacred love, right? She don't have that because look at how smug she is right now. Look at that look on her face. Look at the way she's responding right now. Look at the body language. She don't give a fuck about this dude. Not at all. Not at all. Right? Kia Elder said, that's why you said what you said earlier. I get it. He needs to put her out with those people when they leave. Exactly, Kia Elder. This lady is trash. This lady is absolute trash.
So
And here we are.
yeah, but I think the whole idea of getting divorced really came from this. Like
That's what
there
pushed it over.
there was a plan, like good divorce. She has money now.
He gave me the out.
He had access to it. He would have access to it because they were married. They did something online that said they were married.
I mean, seems like you have a lot of animosity, toward your husband. Like, I mean, like, I'm just gonna call it out. Like, you look at him and like you're laughing in his face a little bit, or you're like, yep, that's exactly what I was doing. I was cheating right in front of your face. And like, to me, it's like a little disrespectful. Like, like, look, if the marriage didn't work out, like, it didn't work out, but how long have you guys been together for?
43 years.
Yeah, like 40, you like throw 43 years away in somebody's
Still
face.
love him.
See, I don't know what to believe. I don't think that's real.
You don't?
But I think you have your answer, right? I mean, she was willing to like walk out the door as of last night.
Oh, I know. She flips on a dime, whatever her situation is.
I mean, Betsy, like, I mean, the reality is now, like, I mean, you don't have Elon. I mean, if you want a Nigerian guy, you have that, but you don't have Elon, for sure. You don't have a house waiting for you in California.
We'll figure it out.
She asked, that was what I was upset about before you guys got here, is she said, okay, if it doesn't turn out to be him, are you going to step up to the plate and be the husband I want you to be?
Wait, what? You told him that?
We've talked about it before. Yes.
She thinks that's cool. She thinks that's okay. All right? Legacy Moon says he should go and get a trophy wife. I think he can pull it off. I mean, look, honestly, I wouldn't guess this guy was 70. He looks like he might be in his 60s. I think he's doing pretty good. So I think he could pull it off too, Legacy Moon, to be completely honest with you. But, her whole attitude is just, oh my goodness. Lily, this is disgusting.
I think it's the ultimate form of disrespect. I mean, I'll just kind of call you out. Like, I think it's so disrespectful. If I were John, I'd tell you to pound sand and go find a 25-year-old, or not 25-year-old, so maybe a 52-year-old.
25 sounds better. No, there were other issues too that don't need to go on camera, so.
Well, I mean, there's always sexual performance of a 70-year-old, isn't.
I mean, whatever your future is, it's not really our business, right?
And I'm sure the sexual performance of this 63-year-old wasn't exactly mind-blowing either, okay? Okay, John, you ain't got to go through all that, all right? We get it. This lady's trash regardless.
I hope we are able to give some closure on this side, and then whatever happens after this is really up to both y'all.
To say I can now expect all this to go away, and we're back to the way we were. Maybe it.
Well, you're a single man right now.
Yeah.
Like legally, you're a single man. You can go out tonight.
He's not going anywhere.
He can. He can do whatever he wants.
He doesn't want.
Okay. Well, I said whatever he wants, he can do.
Well, that's.
The couch is here waiting for you.
It's just thoughts or opportunities or situations that never came to my mind.
Yeah.
Since we're married for so long, I wasn't thinking that. I wish I wasn't married, kind of thing. Or if I wasn't married, I'd go after so and so or whatever. No, it's not. You don't think that way, but at least I don't.
So, I mean, Betsy, you have your phone. You're looking at the last message.
He's on right now. He's read it.
Oh, it's funny that he's on because guess what?
We're watching live Elon right this moment. This is happening right this moment.
So, that's him?
That's him live.
Eliminating poverty, giving everyone amazing medical care. Well, there's actually only one way to do that, and that's with the Optimus robot. Everyone who supported the shareholder votes.
This person literally responded as the real Elon Musk is on stage right now.
Yeah.
So you know that that's not right.
Right. So there's a lot of stuff that he would be on TV and stuff, and then I would respond something about it.
He knows you're addicted. You have to block him. He's not ever going to give you your money back. Also, John's right. There's no need for Zangy. Should just delete the app.
That's what I'm trying to Yeah.
Oh, delete app? Yeah. Remove app.
Yeah. He's
Not y'all fighting over John in the comments. Not y'all fighting over John in the comments. My. Okay. All right. John got it going on. Analytical one said, hands off my man. Okay. All right. Listen, yeah, John got it going on.
gone.
How are you fine? I mean, this is somebody you spoke to for a long time that you were legitimately in love with. Like, I mean, there have to be emotions there. Like last night, you
No,
were
I
emotional.
was in love with that one.
I know, but now that you've lost something, right?
Oh, she's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
She will. Just not on camera.
Well, my eyes are watering up.
Well, you were crying yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you why, because I figured it was what was coming.
Do you feel like you're trying to fill a void? That's what it seems like to me. Like you're trying to just fill this void and you don't know how to do it properly in the right way.
Yeah.
I mean, this person, whoever they are, they just gave you attention and spoke to you every day and complimented you.
Yeah. Told me how much they loved me. Something that I just wasn't getting.
Yep.
Yeah, but there has to be some level of accountability, you know, like there has to be accountability on your end. Like I see a lot of like finger pointing on your end. And I'm not saying John's I don't know anything about your relationship other than what we found out yesterday. But what I'm getting at is that like you have to have some level of accountability for this. And so I see a lot of
Analytical one, you cooking this man a pot of greens and mac and cheese? Well, damn. This man got it going on. Y'all out here trying to grab John away from away from Betsy. This is hilarious.
what you're doing is you're like, well, John didn't do this and didn't do that and didn't do this. And you have to have some level of accountability because you are responsible for your happiness. John should want to make you happier as, you know, when he was your husband. Right. Now he doesn't owe you anything. But like you have to be responsible for your happiness. And if you're not happy with yourself, that's the first thing you have to tackle. And now as a single woman, like you have a choice, you know, maybe, you know, getting some help, like going to see a psychologist to figure out like why you need to continually fill this void with fake people, because like there's no way you believe that this was real. You know, in the back of your mind, like
every once in a while I would feel it.
They would boost you up and give you compliments, but then ask you for money. I mean, that's not a real relationship.
But even, yeah, now you're like, even after we revealed what we revealed, you're like, yeah, like, you know, and this happened and he asked for this and said this and this didn't make sense. And so now you're.
Look, Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery says, let me get this straight. She is supposed to go live with Elon Musk. He was in love with her and she can't get flued out on a private jet. She got to buy a ticket and she got to pack her own shit. Legacy Moon, let's just say that I am a multi-trillionaire or a multi-billionaire, or I got a whole heap of money, okay? I got a whole heap of money. Do you think that a woman that I'm in love with got to pack her own shit? There are people that have regular jobs that hire movers that come in and pack their shit up. Why in the hell would you have to pack your own shit, especially if the woman that I love is a 63-year-old, not in her prime woman that can barely get up and down the steps? Do you think I'm going to make her pack her own shit if I told her she needed to bring anything? Because the way I would do it, I would say, don't bring nothing but yourself and your heart, okay? That's all I need. I need you and I need your heart. And as long as I got that, we'll take care of everything else. That's what I would do if I was a multi-billionaire / trillionaire, got a whole heap of money, right? The hell you packing up for? I don't know. That's just me. Maybe Elon moves a different way than I do.
Putting it all together where you knew, maybe you didn't know 100% that it wasn't real, but you knew that something wasn't right. I know that you knew that something wasn't right, or you wouldn't have sat down with us. If you were 100% certain that this was on the up and up, you would be like, why would I sit down with these guys? I think the last question I have for you is like, what does the future hold? I mean, you've, you know, hurt this relationship with, you know, with John, you know, with your family.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I really don't.
Is there anything you want to tell John?
Is there anything I haven't said? Yeah, I've
Sorry.
told you I'm sorry.
You know, well, it's just this trust. I just don't have the trust in you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I would pull a Denzel right here. Get your hands off of me. There's no. I will pull a Denzel. Look at her, y'all. Look at her trying to cozy up to this man after everything. This woman was ready to move all of her shit out at the drop of a dime. And now she want to cozy up to this motherfucker. Man, get your hands off of me. Now that's what I would have told her right then, in this very moment. Okay, you ain't touching me no more. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, analytical one. No, get your hands off of me. No, ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way in the hell.
Yeah, I know.
You know, just when we think we're back together, like we were, I've had my ring back on. We were going to, within a day, it was back on with him, with this person.
I
So,
think there was some misunderstandings involved in that.
well, we told our kids we were back together and everything. So maybe I'm a fool for believing it so easily. So now that I know that's can go both ways, I'm going to be very cautious in how I'm.
Yeah, because guess what? She could get an email from 50 Cent tomorrow, and guess what? She on her way out again, right? She could get an email from Juvenile, right? Juvenile could email her tomorrow and be like, "You tired of your marriage, huh? You want to go somewhere else, huh? You tired of your husband, huh? You got too many dogs for your house, huh?" And then the next thing you know, hey, I met this rapper. He's from New Orleans and his name is Juvenile, and I think that I'm in love with him, and I want to back that thing up. I just want to back that thing up now. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave, and I'm going to pack up all my stuff because Juvenile told me that I could be his cash money millionaire princess. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will see you all. I'm just going to get everything packed up and leave. It could happen again, y'all. She could get an email from the fake Wyclef John, right? Wyclef said he wants me to be his new Fuji member, and his name is Wyclef. I've never heard of him before, but I think I want to be with him and be a part of, I think he said it's called the Fugees. And I think I want to be a part of the Fugees now. Okay. One time. That could be the next thing. Obviously, this heifer will fall for anything. So I'm not gonna trust her with shit. Okay? I ain't finna trust this heifer as far as I could throw her. I met this guy online. He goes by the name of Ice Cube. He's a Negro with an attitude, and he told me that I could be a part of his crew. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up because he said that I could also be a Negro with an attitude, and I could just be his Ice Cube princess. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up. She'll fall for anything. So no, we not doing that. Absolutely not.
Going to respond. I mean, that's part of this whole deal is figuring out what you're going to do, and then can you mutually agree to the outcome.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the other things involved. You know, the house we co-own.
We don't have to sell it now.
What do you want? I mean, what's now that you know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't make that statement. I can't answer that right now because I've cared for this person through all her illnesses, provided as much as I can, everything for her. And
We've grown up together.
yeah,
Like from the outside looking, it's really easy to talk, but I'm just saying that like maybe Betsy needs to work on some things on her own first and figure out like if this is what she wants too, because it's not good for him. Like if you're bouncing back and forth when he's the next best option.
well, that's it. I'm plan B, and we've talked about that.
I'm gonna get you a shirt.
Yes, I'm plan B. I mean, it's just that feeling of, yeah, really?
Yeah.
I missed it. What?
That's just that feeling of, no, you picked me 43 years ago, but now it's.
Look, we did our job. You have all the information you need to make the best decision for you and your relationship. All I'll say is, like, Betsy, I hope, you get the help that you need, and figure out yourself and like what you want. And John, same for you. And if you guys can mend it and make things better, that's great. If you don't, that's up to you.
Appreciate your persistence and honesty, cracking it open and looking at it for what it is. That's all I could hope for in this session and for our future. What is the truth?
Betsy, I think you have a good guy right here.
I know.
She said that.
She said, I think you have a good guy right here. And her response was, I know. Right? If you know, this is I have a hard time with this, right? Because I've been the good guy, right? And I've been the good guy that gets fucked over, right? And I have a hard time with this when she says you have a good guy, she says, I know. There are so many women that have a good guy, right? Because there's all this conversation about men and what men do and don't do and blah, 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 right? And then you have a woman that has a good guy that she acknowledges is a good guy. And you see what she did. She was ready to just completely break this man's heart. This man is obviously devastated, right? We can tell by the way he's speaking. We can tell by his body language. We can tell by all this that this man is devastated by her actions. If there was a problem, he would have preferred to talk it out, to communicate, to get therapy. He's that kind of guy. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that if she would have said, we're having issues, let's get therapy, let's get help, that he would have said no, right? He seems like he truly and genuinely loved this woman, and this is her behavior. It's bad. This is bad. She's trash. She is absolutely trash.
You gotta make him feel that way though. Like, look, as a man, like, I'll just tell you, you gotta make him feel that way. And
I'm gonna tie you up tonight.
See, it's all that part.
Hell no, you can't tie. Hell no, you can't tie. Man, if you don't get your motherfucking... Okay, all right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You don't like that part.
That's a physical thing. It's not a mental thing. But
okay.
All right. Well, we'll leave you with this. We'll follow up with you tomorrow just to see how things are going. The offer's there if you need any help. How do you feel? I mean, is there a shadow of a doubt?
And I'm sorry that y'all got a picture of these people tying each other up and shit. Okay, I'm sorry. If that fucked up your Friday afternoon, I apologize. Okay, I'll make it up to you later. Okay, sorry, because that's kind of a gross picture. Okay,
that this person's the real Elon Musk, or you?
No, he's gone.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that she deleted the app.
No more Zangy, no more WhatsApp.
No more Elon profiles.
No.
I've been in Texas a little too long. They say giddy up, so giddy up. We got to get going to the airport, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you, John. Best of luck, okay? Betsy.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. The team left feeling like they did everything they could to help Betsy and John. Whether they reunite or not, that's completely up to them.
that was a difficult case.
My heart is broken for John. Broken. And I don't even know. Betsy, she had this confessional upstairs telling me that she's gonna break down, whether it's good or bad, and she's emotional. And then we tell her the news, and there's no emotion. And maybe it'll take time to process, but I don't know. Like, she even said when we left, like, she was in love with that person. She keeps pointing at Elon. It's like, okay, but you're not talking to that person.
She's like, I'm in love with his mind. Like, but you don't know him. And I think it was disgusting. Yeah. For me, it was disgusting how as soon as she finds out that this is fake, like when she did this and put her arm in there,
I just
wanted to slap her hand.
I did.
I was like,
get your hands off of me.
What are you doing? And then he's just there because like he's 71. He doesn't want to be on his own. And like, dude, can you imagine dating a 71-year-old?
I mean, if I have to, I have to. But if it gets to that, I mean.
Yeah, like, but obviously, like, you don't want to do that. Yeah. And it was just wrong. It felt wrong. It felt so wrong. Like, she was so manipulative.
Lily, why you said this? Lily said Big Meech in the passenger front seat, I think, has a lot of underarm pit sweat because the t-shirt is too tight, bro. Yes, he dresses like he is going to the gym constantly, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying because wow. Yeah, wow.
John. Yeah. And it almost made me feel like we didn't help them out. Like,
well, we did. He wanted us to reveal it to her. She needed to hear that she keeps getting scammed and she has a addiction to Elon profiles. I mean, we're not therapists. We're not here. Like, if you're thinking that we should have helped them beyond what we did, then there's nothing we could do.
No, I agree with you. At the same time, like, it didn't seem like we helped him out. Like, it may have been better for him for us to be like, yeah, Elon's real, go move in with him. And like, dude, honestly, like, I almost feel that way. Like, for John specifically, it would have been better to tell her that he was real. It'll be interesting to see, like, if they can both jump on the live. Holy. That's all we can say. Go see the live, because I don't even know what's going to happen.
Seekers, it's almost time for...
Yo, that's the video, y'all. That is the video. I could not wait to get out here and show y'all this and this ridiculous ass woman. She is horrible. She is a horrible person. I'm sorry. She just is. Is she redeemable? Maybe, but she's just a horrible person. The way that she treated this man and put him through all this stuff, and then to admit that he is a good guy, which we could clearly see through the whole thing, that he was indeed a good guy. Look, Shirley testified finally. Michi 3, if you watching this on the replay, listen, Dallas, please tell me that Dallas ain't like this, okay? Y'all about to scare me, okay? Y'all are about to scare me out there, okay? Look, y'all, that is really all I came out here to show y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that. I saw it last night and wanted to jump out here and show you. Thank you all for coming out, hanging out with me for just a little bit on this Friday afternoon. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're going into a great weekend. Again, if you were not here at the beginning, we're going to start book club next week. Happy to be happy. We're going to do book club next Friday. The name of the book is The Sun Does Shine. It is by a man named Anthony Ray Hinton, Hinton. Okay. The Sun Does Shine by Anthony Ray Hinton. If you have not read the book, you're still more than welcome to come to the book club. If you have not finished the book, you're more than welcome to still come in, because we're not just going to discuss the book. We're going to discuss the issues that the book raises. So there's issues of mass incarceration. There's issues of bail and public defenders and the death penalty in general, right? Anthony Ray Hinton spent almost 30 years on death row for a crime he did not commit, but he did not have the money to pay for a lawyer who could properly represent him until Brian Stevenson and the Equal Justice Initiative stepped in and took his case to the Supreme Court. It is an amazing story. It's an amazing book, but I would love to have all of you come in and join in on the conversation. We will be doing this via Discord. Okay. So y'all come on through next Friday. I will put the Discord link up and then y'all can just jump in and we can have this discussion about this book. I think it's just an amazing book and it's going to be an amazing discussion. So that's where we are with that. Okay. But that's all I have for you today. I will be back, of course, tonight with my friend Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries. We will be doing After Dark tonight. Okay. Tomorrow I will be watching football. Y'all notice what I do on Saturdays. And then on Sunday, I'll be back with a Strawberry Sunday. Okay. Because apparently there's a weirdo out here that believes that Disney bought the Bible. Okay. Can't make this bullshit up. She actually believes that. And she believes that Disney's going to change the Bible. We'll talk about that on Sunday. All right. But in the meantime, thank y'all for coming out. I want to give a shout out to the Notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Ladies, thank you so much for holding me down. I appreciate what you do behind the scenes. If you gave a super chat, if you hit the Cash App, if you went over to the Native Tribe Shop, nativetribeshop.com, and you checked out some of the merchandise, thank you for supporting the channel. Hit the like button on this one, y'all. I appreciate it. Share it out. Share it out to somebody that you think might possibly be susceptible to some scams, y'all. Okay? Do that for your boy. I appreciate it. Hype the video if the hype is available to you, okay? But in the meantime, I'm out. Y'all enjoy the rest of your afternoon. But before I go, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your afternoon. I will see you all tonight over with my friend Legacy Moon.